What a day. Oh, dude, you know there's a pig living in there. Maybe we should electroshock this hole. I am so stoked to be on the Upper Provo River participating in this electro-fishing survey. I mean, as an angler, I always want to know what is in the river and how big is it? Is it a big brown or is it a big rainbow, a big cutthroat? It's always a mystery. I think one thing that keeps me coming back is knowing or not knowing what's there. And today, after today, I'm gonna know what's there. Now I'm gonna come fish for that. So to be able to come in here today with the DWR and do this electro-fish study is just super cool, man. We are gonna see some monsters. For the first time, dude, we're gonna get to see what is really in this river. Every angler wants to know how many fish are living in that hole. Well, in one 500-foot section today, we're gonna find out how many fish are living there. But there's 6 miles of river. So, you know, I'd like to know what's right here too. It's killing me. But this will be a good sample area. I feel like if we know what's going on in that hole, we'll be able to just, you know, predict what's in this one. I'm guessing there's gonna be an 8 to 10 pound brown living in there, and it's gonna blow our mind.
It's a non-lethal way to sample fish. I mean, we don't want to go into a river and kill everything and say, okay, now this is how many fish you've got per mile, minus all these fish that we just killed. We're able to go into the stream and we can zap these fish lightly. And if we're doing it right, we're not going to kill fish. We're going to be able to zap them just long enough to net them, put them in our buckets or put them in the live wells. They'll come to within a minute, but I'm excited to see what we've got here.
What species do you expect?
Brown trout, first and foremost, probably. We'll see some cutthroat. We may see some rainbow. And then as far as some native species, we'll see some sculpin. We'll see some long-nosed dace, some whitefish.
So, and what you're looking for here is a representation of the entire river in one small section.
Right. And then we can calculate from that information, how many brown trout do we have per mile? How many long-nosed dace do we have per mile? How many pounds of fish do we have per acre? We'll take multiple measurements of the stream itself to be able to calculate some of that information.
Put away the fly rods today. We're going electro-fishing.
This is a major thing, man. It's like they come in with a full-on SWAT team.
There's a big one right there. Right off the bat, boom.
This is crazy. I mean, look at how many people it takes to sample a river. These guys got it down. They're gonna get most of the fish in this stretch with a couple of runs.
But the way this electricity works is there's just hundreds of pulses going out per second. And so when that pulse goes out, well, the fish, it just contracts. And when it contracts, it can only go one direction. So it's gonna contract and swim straight towards that positive current, which in this case is actually a net. And so it's gonna go right to that net. We know what we're doing. We can hurry and scoop those up, or the guys just downstream, because in the current, they're gonna be floating downstream. We can collect those fish, put them in the water, in the tubs or whatever, until we have the time to actually measure them and get the information that we're really after. And then when it's all said and done, all those fish go right back into the stream. Somebody later tonight that's fishing through here very well could catch some of those fish that we've handled, that we've touched, and we've played with.
So for me, like normally, I keep fishing because I want to find that 10-pounder. Now I'm going to see the 10-pounder, know it's there, and it's going to make me want to fish even more.
I hope we don't make you feel like you're not a very good angler when we're done here today.
Where's the 10-pounder?
Oh, look at that nice one.
Oh, yeah. Nothing gets by these guys. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Look at that big one there he's got.
Whoa, baby. Super high quality browns. There you go, buddy, yeah! Oh, look at all these fish.
Oh, he's got a nice one over there.
Look at this.
Look at how many giant fish are in here.
Oh my gosh, there's so many fish.
Cool to be able to watch this. Really different than research on the ocean. But same, like trying to maintain consistency so that they have real data that they can actually draw some conclusions from. Methodical. It's cool.
I want the big fish.
Oh, look, you can literally pick them up out of the river today. It's It's wide open.
Are you a big one?
There was like your 24-inch fish right there. But I don't think it's the biggest one in here.
It's almost like a hatchery right through there.
Yeah.
But they're all big fish.
Oh, these guys are fishing these little deep undercut banks. See, be able to stick back in there where we can't get a fish to ever come out to eat from.
Right there. Right there. Another one. Another one.
Holy
You got it? That's the one we wanted.
That's the one we thought, that's the one we knew lived here, but no one's ever landed right there, bro.
Oh my God. That's it, baby! That is a pig. That thing is living up underneath the bank. You never see it. There it is.
Never comes out, yeah. And we knew there was giant fish in here. We catch some huge fish, but he just shocked one that I think is going to break all records.
That's a big one.
There's a lot of nice ones though in there.
Wow. You're gonna need a bigger bucket.
We probably had more sculpin, no smaller fish than anything. But obviously the one that catches our eyes are the big brown trout.
Yeah! 27, 28 inch and fat.
15 inches around, I bet.
Living underneath a little cut bank, little tiny hole. There was a bunch of big ones in there, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that was insane.
No, that's impressive. Tiny little river that holds these giant fish. It's a special place, Matt.
Woo! Wow, that is a big fish.
I'm just gonna pull it out and get a measurement on him.
So there it is, man. I mean, look at it. We went 500 feet, one little tiny undercut bank. That means there could be a fish like that underneath every one of these little undercuts.
Oh, yeah.
All the way down.
27 and a quarter.
Now, if you're a fisherman, that thing weighs 11 pounds.
10 pounds, it's 10
Thank you.
pounds.
That's all you had to say.
Let's go 3710.
You got to translate that for us.
So 3710 divided by 454. 8.17.
8.2 pounds.
8.2 pounds.
Right there. Perfect genetics. Massive 27.5 by 15. Big mouth. Nasty. It's deep bodied all the way back through its belly, all the way back to my knuckle here. And then its shoulders, when you look over the top of this fish and you see the width and the girth of the fish. And then look at its lips and its gums. When you really start to see these bigger fish that are bigger with everyone, you can always tell they got these giant, giant gums and lips. Look at the mass right there. Just a spectacular genetics that we just want to flourish in this river and should be getting ready to spawn. Look at the colors back here. Hey Doc, what do you call this fin back here?
It's adipose fin.
It's adipose fin. Look, it's kind of got colors like pre-spawning colors.
Yep.
King of the river right there, baby. Apex predator in the river. Mwah. Oh, if I ever get to touch you again, I'll just be thrilled.
I think the survey was unbelievable. We were hoping to see an 8 to 10 pound fish, and there it is. Sick!
You can get swept away by a fish. Got some sort of odd relationship brewing here. Off into the deep.
Yeah!
Oh, that was a pig.
I think these are probably as healthy a fish as we've seen. We shock lots of streams, lots of places. We see big numbers in multiple places. But the thing that impresses me more than anything, probably with these fish, is they're just fat, they're healthy. We didn't see any skinny fish, which tells us they've got what they need. They're not overabundant. There's resident fish, healthy, strong, good-looking fish.
Thank you for taking the extra time. And you know what? Thank you for serving the rivers and serving the wild, because you know, a lot of us make a living on it. We all love it. We appreciate the service, and you know, we want y'all to know that out here, we're looking after it like it's part of our family.
Like it's yours, and that's the
way
I wish everybody would do it.